This is gonna be a pain to fucking. This is gonna suck to upload now that I think about it.
You think yourself equal to a Ujif's agility?
Let me go public. No, you go public.
Be
Private.
neither timid nor arrogant.
This is such a strange way to do this. It sucks I have to do it like this. Not gonna lie. Much rather I don't, but whatever. Okay. Technically this should be 9.3.
You think yourself equal to a Ujif's agility?
Second. Alright. Let me do a little thing. Share this real quick. Okay, metaphor. This should be like 9.21. There. Unlist that. This is not a good idea to upload a video while I'm streaming. Never mind, actually.
Be ready for anything.
It's okay.
Seeker! I'll cut through!
So, you saw through my illusion. Even so,
This is a really
I stand
obvious
ready
illusion.
for all that we strive
Good sir.
for.
No offense, but like... Dark sword. Okay.
This is nothing.
Hulkenberg's lost her memory. She can't use her skills.
Are you prepared?
let us clean up
Royal
this mess.
Sword! Wind!
Moving to the front. Fight there!
It's taking a lot of
I
damage.
was saving this. I have my method.
All these copies. I wonder if there's some way to tell them apart.
Warrior! I'll cut you
There
down!
it is, and it's a very obvious way.
Freedom of a wanderer. Let's
She
go.
can't use her skills like this.
We're not out of this yet!
Trust needed.
Right,
Helpful
Hulkenberg,
as ever.
pretty please. Cherry on top. Do not miss.
Take this!
Thank you.
I'll use this. Slash!
Rude.
Wait a second. Something's off. That copy doesn't have a...
Be neither
No
timid
holding
nor
back.
arrogant.
Gallica, shut your mouth. I know. I'm aware.
Her memory. She can't use her skills like this.
A blunder.
Captain, they've slowed you down.
Fight there!
Die!
We're just trying to make me
I
forget.
show no mercy.
Okay, I thought he was hitting me again. I was about to be upset.
Hulkenberg's lost her memory. She can't use her skills like this.
You think yourself equal to a Ujif's
Healing
agility?
power!
Thank you.
I mean,
I owe you.
man, we really aren't all that.
Wasn't my task?
Take this!
Allow me to use this.
Only a flesh wound.
Hulkenberg should recover. Yeah.
Warrior!
Looks like I was right.
Hack and slash!
Right on target.
Come forth, Royal Sword! I'll cut through!
A blunder.
Oh, power of heroes! Still standing, I see.
I call upon Royal Case! Steel!
It's a
Seeker!
My
tough
God,
one.
that was mean. 2
How about
crits.
this?
What's happened?
Tactic.
Hulkenberg's moving
Blade in
forward.
hand! They yet cling to life.
Yeah. Bro went down.
Then my fight ends here. What are those strange powers you possess?
Not bad, if I say so myself. I'll strive for greater heights.
Okay.
I admit.
Got
it
your
feels
13s
good to
across the board.
Continue to grow.
Turn my keyboard off.
How'd you cast spells without igniters? What was that?
We'll have our answers first. Did you really kidnap all those people from the castle town?
Look
No.
around you, lad. where would I keep the victims? Besides, I'm but one man. Kidnapping on the scale you suggest would be damn near impossible.
You're saying you were framed? This case even reached the capital, you know. Why would anyone pin such horrors on an innocent man?
Innocent is more generous than most of the world sees me. A UG drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the
How is he
Sanctists.
already better than Morgana? He's accused of
What couldn't they
kidnapping.
pin on me? They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a price on my head. They would even refuse me the right to mourn my child.
And thus, you held back against us, didn't you? You never intended to take our lives. Or perhaps you could not bring yourself to kill a young man.
Just didn't want to make a mess I'd have to clean up.
What do you think? Is Heismay really our kidnapper?
No,
I don't think he's the culprit.
doesn't
I
make any
agree.
sense.
That being said, it is also hard to imagine the town maintaining a groundless bounty so faithfully. It was the Holy Lady who named the price, and the guard captain who thereby took it to the capital. To end this as a case of mistaken identity would disgrace their word.
You think they must have had a reason to suspect him then? So, what's really going on here?
Sounds to me like between the Guard Corps and Heismay, one of them could be lying. Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
You cannot be suggesting the Guard Corps set us up.
Not the Guard Corps
Absurd.
themselves.
No, it defies all reason. They went to such lengths to place the request.
So you think I'm the one lying, do you?
Like I said, we don't make assumptions. If there's anything else you know, we're listening.
You're a strange lot. Fine. Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it, put me in chains.
Is he gonna follow us around?
What's the matter? Never tied up a captive before?
Give it a rest, old man. You'll make a better guide than a captive. Otherwise, the human makes a meal of us, and nobody wins.
A strange lot indeed. And... oh, my God, a foul-smelling one to boot.
Ugh, don't remind me.
It's funny.
Sorry, but you'll have to bear with us.
Don't mind me.
If the charges prove false, you should be cleared. Still, we'll have to find a new head to be judged for the competition.
Then we'll just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head instead.
Yeah.
Let's contact Barden tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about Heismay. Can't tell if we can trust the guardsman yet.
What are we going to do with Heismay tonight? We can't exactly set him up at the inn.
Steady on! You're not leaving me to watch our bounty alone!
Fine. Then Nurus and I can both watch him tonight. Better us than risking our candidate, I suppose.
Never would have guessed that the bounty hunting was part of this plan to take the throne. And further, you've a Lady of the Knighthood with you. Not to mention command of a Gauntlet runner. I sense there's more to this
I like
story.
this little guy a lot.
The truth is, we're going after Luis.
Luis, the monstrous child himself, eh? So you're not just grasping at power. You've got convictions. But now the throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Suppose the king's magic wasn't just a myth. Well, hardly matters to an old codger like me. No telling if I'll even live to see the next king crowned.
This is all jolly cheerful. And I'm to be stuck between these two old goats the whole night.
Don't blame me, lad. You volunteered.
Those are some sharp ears. We should probably watch our words in here.
I mean, he already knows about the Luis thing.
Hey!
All right then.
Gone to shite, this has.
Well, let's just go to sleep. No point in doing anything but... yeah, let's rest. It's a really
Good night.
short dungeon. I was expecting it to be much longer.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I dreamed we were being chased around by a horde of giant sandworms. I barely got any rest at all. I hope Heisme behaved himself in the Gauntlet Runner. We should go check on him later.
First
We
things first,
also need to
Barden.
get some information out of Barden. But how do we even bring it up?
Are you awake? Barden
Time's
just
May gone.
sent word. A few children disappeared in the night.
So it can't be Heisme.
Wait, but Heisme's in the Gauntlet Runner, right? If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. But if he's not,
proves
we
he's
need to get to the
guilty.
runner, quick.
He's gonna be there. I'm thinking it's that guard that set us up. It's gotta be, right? Wow, I almost had like a full-on lisp there. Almost went full Mike Tyson. They got drunk with...
Where's Stroll?
Speak, man. Are you all right? Where's Heisme? What happened here? Oh, he reeks of alcohol. Eurus, you old sot, don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
Heisme was blathering on about some things I found rather unnerving. So I had a little sup of the spirits to calm the nerves.
Wow, what a mess.
You witless... Maybe some cold water will wake you up, and if that water's not fixed yet, you're really in it! Ah!
Heisme is gonna be...
Now, what's all the commotion?
Ah, that was it! He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the lavatory to shut him up.
He says that like it makes sense. Does it make sense to you?
Does he drive
He
like
doesn't
this?
drink and drive, does he?
If you dare touch a single drop on the road, I'll toss you off the runner's back myself!
Anyway, one thing's for sure. Heisme was tied up the whole time, so he never set foot outside, right?
What's all this about frightening Eurus? I cannot imagine you suddenly felt compelled to share ghost stories.
I heard some strange sounds last night. I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I recognized. If it had anything to do with the disappearance of the residents, it could prove my innocence. That's why I spoke up.
I don't think he's lying. With all that fog, I couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but I found plenty of something else.
Boots.
Children's shoes. It was after midnight. No time for children to be out and about. I had the shoes checked at the guard station, and it looks like they belong to the missing children.
Then 'tis likely those footsteps belong to your true culprit.
But the guard said no one left town last night.
They're lying.
Nobody left? But that must mean the culprit is...
Inside.
Inside the town?
Logically, yes.
If that's the case, I'd like to talk to Barden, but how much of this should we share with him?
If you ask me, it's time to lay out all you know. Taking me with you might help your case, too.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. To bring you before the very man responsible for the bounty on your head, I trust I need not illustrate the risk.
Risk or not, the real culprit's likely one of their own. If you hide me, they'll accuse you of harboring a known criminal.
True.
You all had it right. It's time I faced reality. A life on the run leaves no room for me to truly mourn my son.
Heisme.
It's a little depressing. But yeah.
Whatever the case, let's meet with Barden.
Well, I must say I couldn't hope you'd capture him so swiftly.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Got a face like you've just stumbled upon a dead man.
No, it's nothing. Just surprised you caught him.
Morris, 100%.
Aye, you have my thanks. Clearly we were right to trust you. You'll get your payment in full.
Before that, I want to ask you one question. Why was Heisme the only suspect in this case?
One of the guard witnessed him firsthand. Go on, Morris, tell him.
On the night of the kidnappings, I spotted a Ujif bolting into the wilderness. Several times. No mistaking a squat figure like that. I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being two Ujif brigands in the area?
Hmm? What did you say?
Strange. I don't recall the kidnappers' tribe being listed on the bounty poster. Even the captain seemed surprised, yet you alone knew this.
He's obviously our culprit.
Most strange. Haisme was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night cannot...
Guard at the gate. He reported no one coming or going from the city.
You scabby bounty hunters think you can mock the Guard Corps like this? Just take your damn blood money and get the hell out of here!
Fine, fine. Keep your hair on. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually.
Was that? Did you hear it, lad?
Calm down.
Now I see your game, you fiends.
What? He's gone!
Haisme!
Find him! Secure the exits! Don't let him escape!
No good. He's nowhere to be found. What's gotten into Haisme?
I got the impression he sensed something. If he'd meant to escape, he would have done it yesterday.
I think Barden's innocent in all this. The real scumbag here is Morris, his second in command. He framed Haisme with a false eyewitness testimony. Must have figured an exiled Ujif would be a perfect scapegoat.
So Morris, a would-be guard of the people, has been kidnapping the residents and selling them off.
Could be. And there's also those footsteps that old Haisme heard in the night.
Norris is bound to have sobered up by now, right? Let's see how things are outside, and get back to the runner.
True.
Are you coherent yet? I didn't take you as the sort to fall so hard into your cups.
Well, an icy bath like that would freshen anyone up.
And tell us again what happened last night. It may be our only clue to tracking down the real culprit.
Ah, bloody hell. Yes, it's coming back a bit. It wasn't just Haisme's reports that shook me. No, I saw something. It was right after I slung Haisme into the bathroom. Out the window, I saw some massive shadow moving through the fog.
Human.
It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark messenger, I tell you. A specter from the very bowels of hell. It was like the horrors of every fairy story from my schoolboy days sprung to Stygian life. I was shaken, chums. Shaken to my core. I cried out for help, grabbed for something to steady myself, and all I found was the bottle.
There. You're all right now.
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris? I don't see why he would be compelled to hide this to the extent of framing Haisme.
True. Let's try investigating the lady's old castle. Haisme's bound to have a reason for bolting off like that.
Did he find Magala? Oh. Are we going to go into that dungeon and find Magala?
Fi. Evidently.
Is he going to let us slip in? Borden,
Huh?
Got to say,
What folly. The truth is...
It's absurd.
Yeah.
Naturally.
I'm in your debt.
And so? But then... Is that right then?
So there's our fourth party member, Haisme.
Isn't that...
What is it?
Howdy, Heisman.
Let's go.
Ready?
Yeah, let's go. I think Morris is a small part of it.
However,
maybe even the church ladies in on it too. Whatever it is, it ain't good.
Keep your wits about you.
Everything's.
Come on, get the bait moving already. That thing goes out of control. We'll be dinner.
The bait? Oh.
you can't run from us.
Please. Help.
The child yet lives.
Out of your jurisdiction now, aren't you? You're trespassers down here. And that means anything that happens to you is your own damn fault.
Got purple eyes.
If you've got something to say it to our faces. Even you must feel the weight of what you've done.
Eyes up. Something stirs in the back.
The dogs?
Are these the monsters we heard about?
No. Further back. 'Tis the footsteps in the night.
The bigger that beast back there grew, the more its watchdogs started changing with it. One of them's gonna make a meal of you.
What has been happening here? Why do you kidnap the residents?
Why? Because premium bait's worth a fortune. Or couldn't they live on the wages of a guardsman forever?
You kidnap children for money? You utter scum!
This from a bloody-eyed Eugene. Look to your own sins, sir. You weren't just stripped of your knighthood. You were exiled.
Oh,
You're a
he's gonna
coward
awaken soon,
who's
isn't he?
been living in the hole you deserve. Didn't pretend you can play it justice now. You foil!
No. 'Tis true in part.
Yep.
'Tis why I stand here now. I ran from my past and turned away from my pain. You prey on innocent lives. Your sin will be repaid. Yet I cannot condemn you alone. Not when I could not see past my own suffering. Not when I locked myself away to be alone with my pain!
O lodestar, who falters in memory, O thou anguished traveler, thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Choose? My choice is already made. You can't erase your past. All you can do is take it in hand and reshape your future.
I fuck with Heisman.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
Oh, he doesn't rip out his heart? Oh no, he does. Never mind. Is it gonna be tiny? It is tiny.
I am Heisme Noctul. I believe the arc of life depends not upon birth. By these hands, soiled or sinless, I fight! Apologies, but I cannot do this alone.
Go! Rip them apart!
These dogs really aren't going to be...
On guard! Morris, you will not escape me! Out of my way, fiends!
What's going on? He just started fighting with us. And even he awakened to his power!
Perchance 'tis through your influence that this power passed to him, Captain?
Oh, is this what Moore was talking about?
Young man, you seem the most adept with this magic. I will strike at your direction, if you might spare it. Rest assured, I once stood among the Shadow Guard, and the years have not dulled my edge.
Can you do that clone technique?
Rancor!
Cool
In the net, I shall vanquish evil. After me!
Show them our
Now we're cooking.
We'll do this together!
And trip break? Oh my god, negates one enemy's repelled. So, okay.
Maybe there's a Vitus power.
A blunder!
Night! Shine!
Eat! Slash! Commendable bearing.
Now, warrior!
Let's stay calm. Come forth, royal soul! We can do this!
My thanks.
I owe you.
Thank you.
Himes may look so angry in his portrait. Like, sure, Stroll does too. Like, you know, Aegis and Hulkenberg, they seem like, you know, kind of calm. They seem pissed.
Let justice prevail! Oh, Mystic Purge!
Face me! I show no mercy! Apologies!
I
Would
can't
you
afford
finish
to
it?
hold back. No holding back! Hack and slash!
I will fight with her! The blade's edge!
Right there!
I'll use what I must.
Are you prepared?
I won't hold back!
Hey, don't get sloppy, Captain.
Alright, should be fine. Physical is down.
Commendable bearing.
I can't. Not done
The
yet.
freedom of a wanderer. You're here?
The freedom of a wanderer. Is that what the secret's all about? Yeah. And
Right
Hulkenberg.
there!
Nice. Very nice. Whoa, nice. Jesus, he's higher level than us. It's not, but like, it's not like a little either. That's a lot.
Stop!
Damn! The bastard got away!
But the children are safe.
Good. You saved them, Heisme.
You know that I used to have a child of my own.
Yeah, we do.
My son.
Oh, okay.
He was killed.
My bad.
I could not even protect my own flesh and blood. Who could call me a knight? Since then, I've wondered what I had left to live for, and found few answers.
Is that why you lived in such a dangerous place? That you might be...
We need to chase down Morris first. He said something
That's
kind of
actually,
weird back there, didn't he?
Regarding the watchdogs, he said they gradually turned more
Sad.
horrific the more the monster grew.
Do you think that's the effect of the melancholia? I expect anything further in will be even more malformed than...
Most likely.
But why root all this in the basement of the lady's own domain? Clearly, someone is invested in Morris's efforts. But who would finance this?
Pretty obvious.
I can't say for certain. Still, from the very beginning, this has felt beyond the realm of any sane, moral person.
And to think this started as a simple bounty contract. We've set foot in something far bigger, I think.
Let's get these poor youngsters back to Baden for now.
Sure. You save townspeople.
You saved the wee ones' lives. We cannae thank you enough.
cool.
It was thanks to your help, too.
I know this is difficult to hear, but Morris had a hand in this the whole time. He confessed as much to us.
Aye. I found out the man's been struggling to pay off all manner of gambling debts. I'll round up the guard and search the whole bloody castle for him.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you'd be outmatched. However, it would be a great help to us if your guards could prevent anyone from leaving the grounds.
Considering everything, I can't help but think the Lady Joanna's got to be in on this somehow.
But the woman is a respected
Her
sanctoress.
timing was oddly
Besides
convenient.
which, she's the one who funded the initial request.
I'll tell you this. Hard as we've looked, we can't find a sniff of Lady Joanna herself.
We're here for our own reasons. Whoever we find down there, we're not going to stay up late. Any objections?
Nah.
None for me. Do as you will, and I'll trust in Lady Joanna's innocence. Indeed, for all we know, the culprit may be holding her hostage.
Probably? No.
I too have a score that needs settling. I cannot let these atrocities continue, especially not in my name. I believe in you.
Hi, Heisman.
Considering we're due in Oceania in a matter of days, we've little time to tarry here.
Our foes may be strong, but they're also trapped like rats in the basement. We'll use the old well to get in and out.
True.
You know...
That's a shite, this has.
Let me do a quick save, because I was saved by my autosave last time, but now we're like 20. About. Yeah.
Gotta keep at it.
What you wanna... That's a shite, this has.
What now?
We can't research his archetype. Jesus Christ, stop. Okay, we're good. No, wait, can we? No, we cannot. We cannot.
That is...
Okay.
I see. I see. I see. I see.
Heisman ones, his looks pretty cool.
I see.
Yeah, I don't know what skills to put on him yet, admittedly.
Damn it.
Yeah, it's a little more than troubling. Truthfully.
Good night.
Oh, we're unlocking Heisman.
Can't sleep, lad? As it happens, I'm a bit restless myself. That a novel there? Don't see many carrying those around. Bit of an odd question, but what's your real aim as a group?
Sorry, but I can't tell you just yet.
Thought as
Not until
much.
we're sure.
In any case, suppose it's not my place to ask. Don't worry, lad. Just water. Back where I grew up, there was nobody like you lot. Just you chiefs. We've never been accepted by other tribes, and 'tis no mystery why. We're nocturnal, we look worlds apart, and there's so few of us. Not enough for any political sway. Our elders only ever thought of short-term alliances, loyalties changeable as the wind. We relied on their power, not ours, and resigned ourselves to that. Oh, I loathed it. Even as a child. I hadn't been cowed into considering myself lesser. I honed my skills, that the city's majority might accept me, and I'll not say it was fruitless. I was accepted into the knighthood of the royal capital. I felt like my fellows and strangers alike accepted me as an equal. Fool that I was. They never really wanted me among the true knights. Just in the Shadow Guard, where my deeds were dirtier and kept secret.
Easier to get rid of the Shadow Guard, too.
Equal and lesser in the same breath. Ultimately, once my superiors realized I wouldn't abide their self-serving orders, they stripped me of the title I'd fought for. And little by little, I lost everything else. My son died. I'd failed to protect him. And despite everything I felt, I'd resigned myself to being powerless. Just like the damned elders I'd hated so much. But you know, you lot have helped me realize something. I'd thought for a long time that if I wanted to feel accepted, instead of being the eternal outsider, I'd need power, status, some mighty patron nobody could defy. I wasn't really looking to swear myself to some superior. I only wanted not to be alienated for who and what I am. I just needed allies.
Friends.
Friends.
Then from now on, we're friends.
A free spirit, are you? It'll be my pleasure then.
The aloof hermit, Haisme. Within him dwells the virtue of the thief. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet
Thief feels a
slumbering
little
within
mean.
thee may awaken.
Perhaps our fates are bound somehow. If my boy was still alive, he'd be about your age. Though he'd look absolutely nothing like you, of course. Long as we're both awake. Might I have a look at that old novel of yours? So, this is a fantasy novel. This section seems to describe the Utopia's approach to discrimination. Let's see here. In this world, discrimination and inequality are forbidden by law. It is a sin to impose injustice due to one's appearance, lineage, or birth. This is the accord established between the people and the state. Well, well. What a world that would be. I don't imagine our land will get there for another century or 5. Still, I cannot help but wonder whether those ideals would please an entire population. You cannot pretend at diversity without acknowledging individual differences. Some will be judged as strong, while others marked as weak. Equal competition doesn't mean equal footing. Their very aims of freedom and balance could spell doom for the striving weak. I wonder how we might ever achieve a true utopia, where everyone could be happy. If this awakened power is meant to be wielded in service of my beliefs, then, no matter who calls it naive or foolish, I will always use it to save the weak.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Uh-oh. Oh,
So.
voiced. He's cautious, yes.
It's in your hands.
Let's focus.
We have 12 days to infiltrate the castle.
The search begin.
Really?
I'm out of ideas.
Oh, Walla. Why did this happen? Oh, what'll I do? Stupid.
I'd so love your help.
Right, July 11th.
Let's give it a shot. Whoa, that reminds me.
A village.
So...
Well. Oh, there's something here too. Hello. Gaudy dude.
Oh, my apologies. That's a relief.
Hey! He nicked something of yours just now.
Oh no! Griez's dagger is missing. Let's chase it. I don't see him anywhere. Jeez, how'd he disappear so fast? Come on.
No. Oh? I'll be off. Now... And what?
So we need to raise our imagination.
All right then.
What's our imagination at currently? Royal virtues. We're almost there, but no guarantees, basically. Okay.
All right then.
Let's get to the Gauntlet Runner.
Let's go.
We're going to Camaro. And ideally, while we're going there, I'll raise my imagination.
Looks like everyone's here.
Now then.
Nice little village. That's where you want to go.
That's interesting.
It's your call.
Let's be off.
Go to
The
Camaro.
Gauntlet Runner heads off toward a small farming village, and each shuddering step reminds them of their journey's purpose.
What to pick?
Alright, we need to raise our imagination. Yep. Let's read it.
Actually?
Sure.
Maybe I'll write a
So
book.
then...
Sweet!
Well then...
What?
All right.
Nice. Just about. Which is good, because then that means on the way back from there, even though it isn't
The
smart
party
to
at
not
last
teleport.
arrives in the village of Comero, a small
Maybe.
farming settlement southeast of Martira. Blessed by the mild climate, its ranches produce fine fare, and to take in its idyllic landscapes is to be at peace, as time itself seems to stop. It gained a reputation for its rare and wondrous goods, brought there by merchants in their longing to return. As though welcomed by the grazing animals, the Gauntlet Runner stops gently.
Thank you, more. Ooh, we get a little anime opening, don't we?
Say,
Or not anime opening necessarily.
fine.
Come on. That reminds me. Hey,
That's what I meant.
That's...
This?
Yeah.
He's been like that for a while now.
I knew it! This thing's the genuine article, a real bona fide lost relic in my hands. Some sort of power affecting the air around it. Trace amounts only. Something... a reaction. A reaction entirely unlike magma, by God. Absolutely smashing! Beyond my wildest hopes. No bloody idea how to use it.
Absolutely
If I could just
smashing.
adapt this conduit here... Can't forget a masterpiece like this! I say, lad, did you find this for my sake?
We wanted to help you out, Nurse.
Why, I'm barely well touched. It positively chokes a man up. You may be just a lad, but you've the heart of a saint. And that old fella... Seems silly to ask, but he's long gone, isn't he?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Thought so. You can fight the years, but you can't beat them. He made good on his promise, though, eh? It's in my hands now, old man. What's that?
Something from the village. It's written with some letters we can't understand.
Ah, a cipher. Mirror letters, see here? It's a script I use myself when I don't want any snoop stealing my inventions. Now I think of it, he's the one who taught me even that trick. Thanks, old man. I owe you a great deal. Thank you.
Nice.
So what is it? Blueprints for a big secret invention?
No. This is research on the lost relics. Looks like the old fellow was hunting for others. Different cipher here. He tried to guess at locations, too. Looks like his chase ended when he lacked the means to follow his findings. Say, I've a grander favor to ask. Could you check around for more of these lost relics? Looks like the old man worked out a few other locations. There's 7 more relics noted down in this journal. I've got to see them all with my own eyes. A quick stopover or 2 in our travels should be all it takes, so, please?
Right. Leave it to me.
Appreciated. We're in this journey together, what?
Like the engineer. Yeah. Oh, the gunner. Oh, there we go.
Within him dwells the virtue of the gunner. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Must be the power we're using for the duration of this dungeon.
I'm ready to kick my feet up, lad.
Look at it. Oh my god. I was not ready to see that.
You said it'd only take a few stopovers. But do you even know where they are?
Well, they're scattered all about, my girl. If we could crack the cipher, that'd narrow down our search range a tad. I'll leave this journal here. If I can crack any of the codes, I'll make a special note of it. So you just take a look when you feel like a spot of treasure hunting.
Gotcha.
This one's important.
Makes sense. Cool.
Hey, I was thinking this back at the village, but I think I might be able to detect this relic with my powers. I'll know if I'm close to it. When you want to hunt for relics, can you let me know?
Thanks, you two.
Makes sense.
I'm rather looking forward to digging deeper into this.
on, that reminds me.
Now then.
Now then.
Which one? Giving it some thought?
Yep.
Want to go back?
Turn back to the city. Being night.
Hmm. Hey.
What you wanna know?
Any info for us?
Here's the real, Skinny. Here's the real. Here's the real, Skinny.
Go on,
Go
watch
to
it.
sleep. Okay.
You!
That means
Go on, watch.
Gone to shite, this house.
Good to know. Up our imagination somehow.
More people missing.
Hello,
Stupendous.
You know, you saved my ass.
mission accomplished.
Yay!
Amazing.
Ah, brilliant. Bye then.
Why, you?
Now what am I to do?
Let's raise our
Hmm.
imagination. We can't go in at night.
After that. Indeed. Oh!
Sorry, I'm just reading very fast. I
What do you think?
Now then.
Cool. Alright, that should be our imagination too.
Imagination. Why, that's...
Well then.
We sleep,
Time
we
marches
go
on, and the age of a new king
go to the
draws
eccentric
nearer.
old, or not old, rich dude. Go to the eccentric rich dude. Let's get Gunner up too. Actually.
Tis nearly time.
Somehow,
So we have 11 days before we leave. I see. So, oh, I wonder if it's a possible thing to fail a dungeon and
should hurry.
just have to be pushed
Check
on
this out.
anyway.
Mister.
What now?
I see.
Oh, we're like meant to use this then.
Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting up.
Of course.
Oh, it looks cool.
Really?
Oh.
New skills, new possibilities. I found new power.
we're gonna rank this up to...
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Getting more to notice. Alright, cool.
Now... And what... Now... Have you ever heard of Malvino's ring? Rumors say it's a cursed treasure that kills anyone who wears it. I happen to know of a certain noble who wants it, and I'd love for him to owe me a favor.
So you want us to get it for you? That's more of a hassle than getting the dagger back ourselves.
Then by all means do it yourselves. Yes, these sorts are terribly crafty, but it's not impossible. Probably.
The way you talk almost feels like you've been in on this from the beginning.
Good one. We just happen to be in the same boat, so why not lend each other a hand?
All in the same boat, huh?
Well, the choice is yours.
It's got a pretty
If
design.
I recall correctly, you're a candidate in the tournament for the throne, aren't you?
So you know us then?
Information is a powerful weapon, you see. Considering what I know about you, I'm offering you a good deal here. Mark my words, once your dagger's sold off, it will be incredibly difficult to track down. But leave it to me, and I'll get it back before that. Of course, I'm no miracle worker, and the clock's ticking, so do make up your mind.
Fine.
Fine. We'll hear you out. For now. The ring you mentioned, where's it located?
At a grave not too far from here. A day's trip in your runner, I'd wager. Word is there's monsters knocking about out there. Hence my request to the lad with the sword at his side. It's not all bad, though. You'll find good weapons, armor, and other golden things aplenty there.
I do recall hearing something about soldiers who died in the Annex War.
I assure you, it's well worth.
We have to go through with this to get the dagger back. I'm having a hard time dealing with him.
Your fairy friend doesn't seem to like me very much. What say you, though?
I'm not sure what I...
You realize time is of the essence. Call me Cuculus. The ring should be in the abandoned tomb. I'll thank you properly when you return with it.
Alrighty.
This one's important.
That's a lot of money for that.
I implore you. I'll be waiting.
Did she just fly inside my bag and shut it out?
Amazing.
Oh, you know?
What now?
We need to put skill inheritance on this guy. Probably Medi, just as we normally do. Oh, also.
I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
We'll grab it. Don't want to use it quite yet, but having it.
I'm counting on it.
unlocked
Of course.
Already. Honestly.
Really? New skills, new possibilities.
Making... Oh, let's go real quick for a crossbow. So we can arm ourselves proper.
What'll it be?
Nice, actually.
What now?
Guess we don't need a new crossbow anymore. Wow, 99%. Jesus, a 99 hit. That's crazy. That's really high.
All right then. Let's go.
Alright, ready to go in? like 11 days. We want to get as far as we possibly can go in this dungeon.
Okay.
Ideally.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Stay present and focused.
Ooh. Hello. There's a cat with a pacifier in its mouth. Reminds me of Bloodstained Ritual of the Night a little.
Yes.
Don't tell me.
My bad. Fixing snake drift yet again.
I see.
All right.
Oh, yeah?
Hey! All right. How's that? Come on! Take this! Hey!
Yeah.
Incoming!
How could this happen? While he's anxious.
I'll use what I must. I show no mercy.
I shall fight as the noble. I call upon royal power within.
We'll do this together!
Forward!
Let's do this!
That's hilarious.
Right.
Oh my god.
Got a new weakness.
That's really cool. That's a really cool thing. Oh, okay, thank god. That's again, oh my god.
Someone heal her.
I see you.
That adds a weakness to it. That's insane.
Power of kings. I'll take what a blunder.
No holding back. I'll cut you down.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
Here's through!
Hulkenberg's guard is
Blade in hand. Shine.
Nice. Guard. Ow.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
What a party. What an ensemble.
Cat! Alright, how's that?
Act fast.
Now get in there. Finish him off.
Face me. Must witness our secret technique.
Let me help.
How's that?
Now, what's the play? After me.
Show them our might.
Right on target.
My aim is true from any vantage. Right there! Just two left!
Observe the enemy. Power of heroes. Shine.
I think they'd be weak to holy magic, but I guess not. Or light.
Only one left. Finish them off. We're clear. Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
That'll do it.
Cat!
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Come on, let's push through! This is our
We get
chance!
the first
Forward!
How many?
Hidden arm. Some dark arts.
I shall. Let's do this.
This is yours.
4 remaining.
Took one out.
That'll do.
Keep it up.
Gunner! Cat! Let's
That's
keep this
one
up!
for the captain. Let's keep it going. Three enemies left. We can do this.
Take this. May yet cling to life.
Be not. Who left?
After
Going
me.
to kill
Show them our might.
Mr. Mana Man himself.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup.
Although we
coming.
need quite a
Keep
bit
moving.
of cover.
To ever greater heights.
I'm eager to see you use that.
How's that? Hut.
Yikes.
Let's push through. This'll do it. Hey, hope this hits.
You've no time for prayers.
Quick, everyone, go!
Rancor!
This is their weakness.
Let's do this!
Go! Heisme.
Not done yet.
I will fight with. I won't hold back. Maybe not. On target. Still here?
I stand ready. To you.
Now accept your fate. Last one!
Go, Heisme.
Excellent work.
I want to be sure of that def, considering this is
Only
3
one left.
plus levels above.
No holding back! I'll cut you down! They die hard!
It's okay. Right there.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
Jesus, that has to be really slow and not fast-forwarded.
Look at that. Look.
What, the hole?
I see.
And then the guards feed it at night for whatever fucking reason. 'Cause they're insane.
Everything's pretty standard.
They lost it.
All right, let's push through.
Great job.
Come on.
I think that's all of them.
Hey, this'll do it.
Expect no further! Hidden arm! Face me! I show no mercy!
I shall fight as after me!
It is yours.
Right, let's keep this up!
I
That'll
will
do!
fight with
Always
pride.
comes through.
On target. Let's finish
Got it.
this.
That's the
Nice going,
spirit.
Captain.
There are only 2 dogs in the field.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
They yet cling to life.
You think yourself equal? One left!
Heisme took them down.
Not done yet!
Nice.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Satisfactory.
I feel stronger.
Ha! I have never known such height. There is still danger here. Stay vigilant.
No problem.
Hey, let's push through. Take this.
Let us settle
Your
this.
death will be swift!
Get in there. Finish them off.
Hidden arm!
Counting on you!
My harpoon
Go,
left!
Heisme.
Let's stay calm. Let's go. Here's through.
Only 2
Now,
enemies
what's
left.
the play?
Stay sharp.
Not done yet!
That's a shame.
Right there. Still standing, I
You
see.
think yourself equal to a huge... Last one! A halfway decent
Royal
result.
soul.
I call upon royal power within!
Had to make sure it died.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
That'll do. I admit, it feels good to get the last of it.
Was it?
What now?
Rank is Heisme. Her knight. Okay, so her knight's almost max, which means soon she'll be switching to mage, basically. Or well, no, she'll be getting an extra rank in mage soon to unlock it.
We're not alone. Keep an eye out.
Come on. Hope this hits.
Let's take them all out!
Okay. Give us all we've got. Get her. Come on.
Now, with no holding back! Hack and slash!
Is everyone all right? I defer to you.
Lucky. Some darker formidable indeed.
They're not taking a lot of damage. How much higher
Even
rank
that.
are they?
Guess we better stay on our
Right as
toes.
power. Here's through. Still up?
In the name of justice! They die hard!
Observe the... Take this!
One for the goblin.
Satisfactory.
I show no mercy.
Yikes! Here comes the counter.
Could be worse, I guess.
Is that all?
They're ice-based.
Only one left. Finish them off. Right here.
Hold on target.
shall vanquish evil.
Is everyone all right? Right there!
I'll use what I must. Commendable bearing.
Oh, Jesus.
What a
badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Right there! A tough one!
Yeah. I didn't think that was gonna kill. I mean, what?
Looks
A little
like
more
that's
than
all of
100
them.
extra damage.
Great job, everybody.
Them.
I don't think anything would be.
Hey, let's push through! This'll do it!
You've no time for prayers.
These guys are fast.
Where's their weakness?
I will get her!
Might be smart to make Hulkenberg learn Thief so she can get the darkness instead of whatever she's got on right now.
Still here? I shall vanquish. Try some of this!
Oh.
Right on target.
Observe the enemy.
Right
there.
got one.
You never some darker arts.
It's okay. We can do this.
Get her! Here's Trip!
A tough one.
In the name, no holding back.
Jeez, a crit. God damn.
What a finale!
Spicy.
Keep your energy up, everyone.
Not bad, if I say so myself. That was the last one.
Take this! Come on! Hey, let's push through! Hope this hits! Alright, Dad, how's that?
Nice. I bet we'll find.
What?
Mimic? Ugh!
Now accept your fate. Slash!
My aim is, let's go.
Come on!
In the name of warrior!
Is everyone all right? Come! Strike me if you dare!
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
Tis best you.
I knew you'd help.
Stroll,
By
this
this
is no
power.
time to sleep. They're on us.
With healing power.
Much thanks.
Was nicht.
Tell me it's gonna waste a turn.
Observe the enemy. Here!
My thanks.
Troll's about to get skull cracked, so yeah. That works too, I guess.
Someone get him back on his
Got a
feet.
lucky crit.
I'm tired.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded.
Am I?
Someone heal her.
Your Highness?
Down. Get her back up. Iceface, not a
Shame.
Someone help him get back in the fight.
So sleepy.
Oh, I get it. Please recover. It's stealing my money!
I'm sorry, everyone.
It just robbed me and it was like, nah, I'm gonna kill you anyway. What the fuck?
So,
Oh, shouldn't put us back that far.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Right? Like,
Cat? Hut?
no.
Come say hello, treasure.
Cat?
would sure be a pleasure to find some
Fuck it. Ball.
We charge in at what
Power of kings!
My aim is to fight as power. Come on! In the warrior!
They should help. Observe the enemy. With blade in hand!
Okay? Gotta heal up! Down.
That's crazy. That's insane. No, I'm retrying. No. Okay.
A favor, if I may.
My aim is true.
Poison shot.
In the name warrior!
Tarajuka.
They should help. I comrade!
Coordination is key!
Ridiculous!
About to collapse! Someone heal him fast! Heisman's in real danger. He needs healing now.
Oh, power of kings! Erupt!
It's okay. I'm all prepared.
Look here!
Nice hit! That was perfect!
I can't. Warrior! Hack and slash!
You hit their weak point.
Is everyone all right? With blade in hand! Huh, take this! Still standing, I see.
Then again, I leave it to you.
Get her! Come on!
Still up?
Stop stealing from us.
My partner's here.
Someone help him get back in the fight!
Still fight!
Heisman
I call
got knocked
upon
out.
royal power within!
Gotta revive him!
I come! Oh, Mystic Purge!
Nice. Oh, it was weak to light this entire time.
Can
Talk
never
about
be
something
too
that would have been good to know. I guess I should have tested it, but I didn't. Yeah, you guys are running this.
Incredible!
It just took our money and ran. Okay. Okay.
Hot!
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
I did not. Hi, yeah, hi everyone. Oh, look at this. This guy's got merchant. Wait. I'm really under leveled, aren't I? Our norms are like. Okay, I don't think this is normal.
Hope this hit!
Act fast!
Let's win this! To back now we strike! Hunger!
Let's go! Come on!
Still up?
Now, what's the plan?
Are you prepared?
Crit.
Is everyone all right?
Comes through.
I defer to
I
you.
leave it to you.
My aim is true from any vantage. Bracing!
Troll doesn't have any MP.
I shall vanquish evil.
Okay, well,
With
time to do
blade in
this
hand!
really unfun thing.
Worthy foe after
I'll
all.
use what I must. How's that? A halfway decent result.
Here's Trip! Through here?
Uh-oh! Brace yourselves!
Is that all?
Three enemies left! We can do this!
Vanishing.
Oh, Mystic Curse!
You're like a little heavily.
I shall time to end this.
Come forth, royal soul.
You first.
I shall stay my blade.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
Our foes are not vanquished. Be on guard.
How's that?
If it's useful.
Thievery. Don't be a mimic, don't be a mimic, don't be a mimic, don't be a
Not
mimic.
bad.
Nice. Run away!
Come and get it.
Shouldn't be anything we can't handle. We'll be okay.
Okay,
There they go!
we're good. We're chilling, really. Ooh, money.
Looks like we managed to rid ourselves of them.
Check this out.
You know, gamers, I think I'm about done for today. I got some peachy looking fucking eyes make. I got some editing to do. Gotta make sure the stream goes up for tomorrow. So, see you next time. Bye bye. I forget there's always like 3 stages I have to go through to stop the broadcast.